That's some terrible coffee. So, it has been a while since I showed what we've been up to on the server here, so I've got my socially distanced face masked up character skin here, and believe it or not, we're in my my homestead, my little home. I didn't do this bit. That was done for me. So yeah, we've been doing things on the server for quite some time, and I haven't streamed or done anything to show what we've been up to, so I thought it'd be fun to show what everyone's been up to. So let's make it daytime first, and then we'll get right into the epic tour of the Cynizenry Minecraft community server. That's hardly a community server anymore because only a few people play on it. So this is my house. So this is what I decided to do. Got my nice little bridge here. Got my nice house sitting over the old ocean lake thing. I actually made a machinima for the box spring animations channel, and that's why this is here. That's why there's a ton of turtles, even though I did kill quite a few because I did a little machinima about sea turtles over on the box spring animations channel. You can go check it out if you want to, but you probably don't, so don't worry about it. This is my build. I don't know. I never really feel like it's quite done. I feel like I should try to do things to make it better, but this is where I'm at right now. Got a nice ceiling here. I'm pretty happy with that. This is the little path into the attic. Haven't done anything with this other than the roof beautification, which I did before I made the ceiling, so it was kind of unnecessary, but it is what it is. This is my little storage area. Just something that's like quick and easy to access from right inside. Glass floor, because I wanted this to be kind of like an ocean observatory kind of area. Got my bed right there, as you saw. And down here is my underwater observatory farm. I got chickens, I got cows, I got pigs. Otherwise known as bacon, steak, and eggs. Oh, I forgot I'm in creative. And then of course I have my farm stuff here. Okay. So there's that. Let me get the eggs out of my hand. Brilliant. And I don't know, I thought it would be cool. I wanted to do an underwater thing. This right here is unfinished. Right now it's just kind of a way into the house from under the water. But that's what it is for now until I figure out what I'm going to do with it. This is my mine entrance. Hop down here. There's the old mine shaft, and this goes out into a ravine that I was right next to. And then you get the way up. Very dark, but until you get here, and then you get to see all the beautiful creatures. All right, whatever. There's the old Nether portal entrance. That was the first house on the server by Mr. Creeper, I think, and I don't know if he's been on to do much since then. This is all relatively new. Where we actually started was right here. Boop. This was the first house that being built. We were trying to see if there was a way to make the smallest, most efficient house, basically made out of the tools that you would be using, storage and whatnot. Then he made this one, which is the even tinier house, which is much more compact. Then Vortex decided to try and one-up Bean, and he made this little tiny house. And then Bean tried to one-up Vortex and made this little tiny house. And then Vortex tried to one-up Bean once again with this. I don't know if you could even call this a house. This is basically a bed, but yeah, I think this is about as small as you can probably get. Maybe someone else could figure out a solution to that, but yeah, there it is. This is the new storage area that Bean made, I think. Massive storage location. I thought there'd be more diamonds in there. This is the farm I made. People have altered it. I preferred the way it looked originally, which was basically just this dirt platform sticking out with nothing on the bottom, and there was a hole where the water was, so it just was this floating fortress of dirt farm with a one water column coming out, and I thought it was epic, but they decided to ruin it. So this is Bean's new house. I don't know what the logic was with this, but he decided to make something aesthetic and not as livable, I guess. And wanted to use different blocks. He had some iterations of this that were kind of terrible, and we were trying to like offer suggestions for the colors and which blocks to use. And I guess this is what he ended up with, which is better than how it started. But yeah, pretty interesting, sprawling little landscape there. This is rated Crazy's house. It's a chimney. This here, I think, is the new enchantment area, if I'm not mistaken. Before it was just like a stack of bookshelves and stuff, but I think there's some kind of parkour element to this. You can hop around and do stuff. I don't know. I don't know what all this is. I guess it's related. Maybe I should have done this with other people on the server or something so they can explain what they've done, but it's just me for now, and I'm gonna ruin all of it. This is Vortex's chicken pot pie house. Not very productive currently. It used to be full of chicken pot pies. I don't know who's been stuffing them in her face other than maybe Crazy, because she likes to spill them all the time. This is the mob grinder. Not really any point in going down there, but yeah, it's where there's like a spawner and stuff. Over here's a beacon, as you can see, and I guess it's a quarry of sorts. I never come over here, so I don't know what's going on with this. This, I don't know. I don't know who did this. Vortex is up there. Okay, yeah, I figured. Looks like Vortex to me. So it says other house because this is a relatively new build. I think Vortex's main build is over here. This is, what, a creeper spawner or something? I don't even know. Oh, villager thing. Yeah, I never come over here, so I need to come over here and do things because don't know if you may have noticed in that opening, I have over 100 levels. That's all thanks to inventory keep, by the way. That's not like super legit, but it's discipline because I'm not using them. I'm just accumulating them. Long stairway. He never uses it. He made this epic stairway and path to his house, and all he does is just fly around with an elytra. But this is his nice little mountaintop domain here. Another beacon. I'm not going to go in because it's like a maze in there. I don't feel like it. It's a pretty nifty little bridge. So then there's this stuff over here. And again, I haven't been keeping up with it, so I don't know what exactly is going on here. I'm assuming it's intentional. If I knew more about Minecraft, then I could probably tell you what this is, but I don't know. I'm dumb. This looks like a spawner of some kind. Yeah, definitely would seem so. Apparently turtle eggs attract something. There's a golem. Oh, is it like pigmen that's going in there? That's what I would think. Yeah, there we go. So it's like a gold farm, I'm assuming. Look at this setup in here. So this is essentially a server tour, but it's also kind of like me touring the server because I never come over here and check this out. I just sit over there and grind levels and build my house a little bit. Oh, this is an iron farm. How gruesome. Look at all these damn iron blocks. I don't think we've really done much in the Nether, but yeah, that's what we got going on up here for now. We don't get on and play as much as maybe we should. You know, things happening. Everybody's got their own lives to tend to, but every now and then we hop on and we have a little good time. We basically just stand around and talk. We don't really get much done. This was one of the original builds. This is Bean's epic throne, and if you do that, it's got this nifty little secret entrance. I don't know what this is, but this is where it goes. Epic little secret place to hide in. It's hidden in terms of this, but not so much in terms of that. Probably missing something once again. Maybe we'll do another live stream eventually, or I'll do an updated video at some point and show off more detail, since other people can probably show off their builds better than I can. So there you go. That's the server. This is my house. Let's just hang out, me and you, a little bit. So how you been doing? Been doing okay? How's this coronavirus stuff been treating you? Pretty interesting there. Seems like nobody can ever really tell what exactly is going on with it. You know, they hear one story one day, another story the next day. No one really knows. They're saying that if you don't wear a mask, like I'm doing here, you don't social distance and stuff, it'll spread like crazy. But certain places have been kind of reopening and going back to normal more or less, and so far, no craziness occurring. So, guess we'll see how it goes, but hopefully everyone's getting by and doing well. I guess that's all I have to say about that. I feel judged by my character. He's just staring at me. This is awkward.